Phew. Hey everybody. I think everything that could go wrong today has gone wrong today. John the Man, thank you for swinging by. For anybody that didn't know it, about from 12:15 till about 15 minutes to 1, I gave a fairly decent tutorial in the Unreal Engine about how to put together a static mesh and a blueprint, and how to get that static mesh animated over a timeline using collision boxes and key presses. Unfortunately, due to some technical difficulties, that never got streamed. So I will have to redo that stream again, which I think will be better. It was good to do a live tutorial like that and to work through a problem, but anyway, that's just one of the things that's happened today. You know, dog got loose and got away. Had to go find him and recover him. Thankfully, he's all right. But it has just been one thing after another today. And I was going to play some PUBG Mobile, but since it's so late, I probably wouldn't be able to get anybody to play with me, and I'd wind up playing by myself, which is not fun. So if I'm going to play by myself, then I'm going to play something that I really like. That's Friday the 13th. I was sad to hear that this game will probably not be around for very much longer. There's some kind of lawsuit between the original writer of Friday the 13th and I believe it's the producer, Raz. My friend, I did your tutorial, and for some reason it did not upload. I had it set up, I hit streaming, hit the button, and I went and I rambled about doing this tutorial, but I promise that I will redo the tutorial that I did and I will upload it. But yeah, I went for about 30 minutes and I talked and I mentioned you several times. So it's just, today's just been one of those days. It's just been one thing after another. Let's see, game settings. Mute copyrighted music, push to talk. Right. Go ahead. Yeah. Let's see what I'm essentially ready, yes. Ping's pretty high. Push to talk is T. Okay. Yeah, I just went to I just sent it to YouTube because I'd never done a live tutorial, Raz. I sincerely apologize for that not going up. I hit the stream and I hit this. There was some kind of, like, I think I must have boo-booed something up when I was turning off all the other channels, and I am really sorry. But it was a good learning experience because I thought I was live, so it was it let me know where I can improve. So I really will. I will redo that tutorial and I'll upload it, even if it's just a standalone video. But it was a good idea though, Raz. That might be something I do more often. I just wish you could have seen it, buddy, because I mentioned you like twice or 3 times. Hey, Lumi, thanks for swinging by. I know it's kind of late. Who are we waiting on? No. So, but it's just, like I said, it's just been a bad day. Yep. Oh, what the hell?
I have to do something. I have to escape.
Well, okay. I have clearly picked the wrong character. I'm sorry, Lumi. I wish I could fix it. Where am I at?
Oh my god.
I better just get out of here, man. I picked the wrong character. See, I got a perk on my other characters that gives me a map. Oh, it's mostly pain related. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Well, that's been searched. Oh, I'm sorry, Lumi. If I'd known that, I'd have picked something else. What in the world? What are you wearing? I'm in hot pursuit. Well, here I am, late. I completely forgot what time it was. I was supposed to start at 12. Stream status is still good. I need one of my other characters. I don't have no perks on this guy at all. Oh, Lumi, I've got that that Resident Evil 7, but shoot, it scares me to death. I can't hardly play it. I left off with that girl coming up the stairs like the ring, all crawling, and I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me. And we ain't done nothing. Hey, Riley. Oof, I am struggling tonight. Do I ever feel sorry for Jason? Yeah, at least nobody's sneaking up on me running the drill. Do I ever feel sorry for Jason? Well, good job there. There's currently a lawsuit right now between the original writer of the film and the producer. And I believe the original writer had given permission to Gun Media to, use Jason and all that. And his argument is that he wasn't being paid when he wrote the script. So that somehow gives him whatever he thinks it gives him. So because of this lawsuit that's going on right now, in which that guy will probably lose, Gun Media has decided to stop all production of any further content to this game. And if the lawsuit does go south, then they will probably not keep these servers up. So what I'm hoping is that they come up with a way for there not to be dedicated servers, and you just have to play with your friends. Originally, this game was called Summer Camp, and if you have the PC version, hey, there's that dude. If you have the PC version, you've ever dug around in the files, you'll see that it's still called Summer Camp. As a matter of fact, if I Control Alternate Delete, hit Task Manager, let's see if they ever fix that. They did. Yep, they finally renamed it. Friday the 13th, the game. It used to be when it come up in the task manager, it would say Summer Camp. Who's alive? He's killed 5 out of the 7. How am I still alive? There's probably a loophole. Yeah. Wouldn't they have to refund everybody's money? No, probably not, because we've been playing it, and I'd say we got the good, and they'll just say we got the good out of it. But yeah, that's currently where it's at. There's a lawsuit between, I believe, the original writer of the first movie and the producer. I don't know how I'm still alive. Well, if anyone ever named the camp Friday the 13th, I doubt they'd get any counselors. Yeah. As far as feeling sorry for Jason, yeah, you know, I can almost see that really, because here he is, he's being manipulated by an overbearing mother figure. No matter how many people he kills, he wants them to kill more, and that's the same, but I hear you. Just like Halloween 2 got scrubbed. I hear PUBG is suing Fortnite, but couldn't H1Z1 sue PUBG if that was the case? Well, well, the Brandon Green guy that does PUBG was hired. Oh, is that him? Brandon Green is the brainchild of PUBG, but he's also the guy, the head guy, or not the head guy, but the creative director at for H1Z1. He had a Arma mod. I believe it was an Arma mod. He wrote a mod for Arma 3 that was basically H1Z1, and then the people that make Daybreak used to belong to Sony, so they hired him to flesh out H1Z1. And of course, if you've been around for the last couple of years, you know how big H1Z1 was when it came out. And then he got, I guess he left and then got hired away by Bluehole to do their PUBG. And of course, that was huge until Fortnite came out. I mean, even with the bugs, I remember me and Fear started playing it probably within the first month. Probably within the first month of it being out, and I mean, there was just a huge amount of bugs. It was poorly optimized. I mean, it's just, if anybody remembers the early days of PUBG, play some Row with me, please. Oh yeah, Daniel, you want to play Row? Well, I tell you what, buddy. Let me get out of this game and I'll play some Row with you for a little bit. Apparently, I am the last alive. I really like this game. I do. I don't play it nowhere near as much as I should, but yeah, give me just a few minutes, Daniel, and I'll switch over and I'll play some Row with you. Let's see if I can outlive this. Uh-oh. Well, I hope he don't find me. Hope the lawsuit isn't true. I love Fortnite and uh-oh. Hey, got me. I spent way too much money. Oh, they have no hope of winning. Yeah, I think I think each match lasts a total of 20 minutes.
Come home to mommy.
Yeah, there's very little chance that the lawsuit's going to stop Fortnite at all, because Bluehole, the people that make PUBG, licensed the Unreal Engine from Epic, and Epic makes Fortnite. So all Epic would have to do is go, all right, we're done licensing you the engine, so you can just shut your game down now. So who has no hope? Oh, PUBG has no hope of winning. Their whole lawsuit, really, from what I've read, is they're trying to keep Fortnite out of Korea, and Bluehole is based in Korea, and they're hoping to keep Fortnite from coming into Korea and taking completely over, because so far Fortnite has beaten PUBG everywhere, and they want to hold on to their home field advantage. Daniel, are you still there? Let's see if let's see if Daniel's in the chat. Hey, Salty. So I think Daniel was wanting to play Row. Guess I need to see if it's updated. Where is my Row icon? Still here. I'm in a match. 38 people left. All right, Daniel. I'll get my stuff. Oh yeah. See ya. Yeah, let me see if I can get my thing upgraded, or if it has an update. If I can find it. Okay. I think I'm going to take Daniel up on his offer and just play some Row. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So if you just give me a few minutes, I'll get my game switched over. So if you want to hang out, I understand. If not, it's really late. So. Hey. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry your back's hurting. I hate that. Back pain is terrible. I'm not. Lumi, I hope you get to feeling better. Hopefully Roe will launch here in a second. Oh, there it comes. You are getting sleepy. Deploy the Hypnotoad. Okay. Hey, Daniel. Ooh, how do I invite him? $24 people left. All right. Oh, I guess I can buy a crate. Oh, let's see what I got. I do not like these time-sensitive things. Like 6 days and 23 hours. I mean, really? Just ditch it right now. 6 days, 23. No. My SARS mask. Yeah. All right. So, waiting on Daniel. I've ran over 3 times today. Should be over quick. Gosh, today I did not start my day out thinking it was going to be crazy. But just in the blink of an eye, it went all to pieces. Get a warm up in, I'll wait. Oh, yeah? Okay, buddy. I'll do a warm up match. Is solos locked? Alright, why is that? I don't want a squad. Alright, my brain just must be not working. Yes, there is always tomorrow. Oh, you're sure welcome about the PUBG emulator. I ran across it. I think I was a little late to the party, actually. I wound up getting it like a month later. Almost a month later, but it is really good. I don't even play regular PUBG on the PC anymore. And since Fear can't get his Xbox to stream, I don't play it much on Xbox anymore, but I really enjoy the mobile emulator. Oh yeah, Riley, you need to get that because I was surprised that it does not take a house of a computer to run. I mean, not hardly at all. It's if your computer's faster than a cell phone, then it's going to work. I can't remember the last time I played Row, actually. All right, I'm going to the water park. That I remember. Gosh, I wonder when it was the last time I played this. Oh, thank you, James. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go down here and get my ass shot. Then I'm going to go find Daniel and let him carry me to victory. I don't know what Row is. Row is PUBG without the suck. Yeah, it's made by 10 Cent Games, which makes the mobile... They actually make the mobile version of PUBG. Not the double barrel shotgun. Oh. Man. Can I has a real gun? Okay, thank you. Alright. Oh, there's my Glock. Okay. Gotta turn that wind down just a notch. Okay. Right outside the circle. No helmet. Yes, I am outside the circle. Yes, Ring of Elysium. Thank you, Raz. Ooh! Oh, somebody got me from behind. Yep, he shot me in the back. What don't you like about PUBG? Ooh, I don't like the PUBG PC version because, well, the first reason is that the PUBG PC version requires a skill level up here, and my skill level is somewhere down here. So it is a constant rage fest for me. Plus, I think there's more bots and hackers in the PC version. Now, the Xbox version really don't see that, and man, I play super aggressive on the Xbox version. But the mobile emulator, there are bots in there, but so far I've not. If there's hacking going on in the mobile emulated version, I'm either not paying attention to it or it's very rare. All right, Daniel. So now I can wait on Daniel. Phew, there's my first warm-up match in a while. No, I just don't like it when there's such a huge skill gap Like me and Fear quit playing Fortnite because they brought back that stupid double pump. And man, I'm old and I can't do the double pump. Okay. Let's see if I can get Daniel on Discord. Oh, there he comes. All right, I got Daniel. All right, if you'll jump in, I don't double pump. Yeah, I can't do the double pump. It's crazy. Daniel, if you want to jump in Discord, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm just going to wind up following you. The good thing about this game is I can't accidentally kill Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy.
Hey, bud. I'm gonna have to work on my audio for a second.
Oh, that's all right.
You pick a spot. I'm following.
Okay. Fisher City it is.
Yes. There we go. How's Mootsie Cat doing?
Oh, man, it's been a horrible day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've had a rough day, and today's probably got to be one of the better days.
Oh, I'm out. Why does it look like there's like 50 people going to where I'm going?
Yeah, there sure is. There's like at least 12 people at this place. Oh, well. I'm gonna go over here by this ledge, rock ledge, and there's somebody definitely in place.
Oh, pick gun up.
You okay? Are you okay? I'm coming towards you.
Somebody's shooting at you.
No, I'm shooting.
Oh, that's good.
No, it's not good because I missed him every time. Oh snap!
Oh!
Oh no!
I'm down. Yes, I want to spectate. It appears that you have no shirt and a handgun.
Oh snap! No ammo.
Okay.
I'm gonna go towards your butt.
There's the guy that killed me.
Oh.
You can do it, Daniel. I believe in you.
What they say?
Execute the fly pattern.
It's like Fortnite, keep jumping. Oh no, 5 health.
Oh, yes. You are in business now, buddy. Thanks, James.
Sorry, we should have probably landed a little bit closer to each other.
Oh,
Well, it kind of sucks when you got like 20 people landing with you, though.
yeah. We should definitely not let me pick where to land, buddy. Hey, Ozzy. Ozzy, today's been a rough day, buddy, but it's getting better. Ooh. All right, now that we got that out of the way, it's nothing but... they don't do chicken dinners in this game, do they?
No.
It's nothing but teriyaki steak and white rice with no vegetables for the rest of the night.
Brazilian steakhouse. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oop. It's all right.
I've got about 4,000 of those credit. I hate spending them because you said something about those time sensitive stuff.
Yeah.
It's a waste.
Yes, it is.
So I'll just run around with no shirt on.
That is to land in the outlying areas so you aren't swarmed off the bat. That's a pro tip, James. We're going to go with that. Daniel's picking this one. Yes, teriyaki steak, no vegetables. Well, I used to say no vegetable, no broccoli with white rice.
Well, that sounds so good.
It does. I can't have it though.
Oh yeah, you're diet.
Well, you know, I could probably do the steak as long as they didn't put any kind of sauce on it, but the rice would be out, and of course keto don't let you have hardly any vegetables either.
Wow. I thought I was talking.
Where do you want to go, buddy?
We're going far away. I don't care if we're sandbagging it, so we're gonna go try to land around this area somewhere. Just try to get to the observatory. Good luck. Out. I'm out.
Oh.
Go.
All right. I lost you in the fog.
I'm definitely not going where I was wanting to go, but we'll go this direction, and then if you hit the ground first, I'll just go back.
No. I got my character holding her breath. That makes her light, so she'll go.
I got no clothes on, so I'm like, it's raining.
Scrapyard, is that where we're headed? Because I'm not going to make it.
I'm not making anything either. Oh, well, at least we know we don't have 20 people in next to us.
Okay, that rain is killing me. All right, great news. I've got a gun and a helmet.
Sweet. Well, at least, like I said, we got nobody around us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go towards your red marker because there's a bunch of houses up there, and nobody was going my direction.
Oh, I'll do it, but I can't afford energy to prep. Yes, I will say that, Lumi. The prep time. If you get caught and you don't have something ready and you're hungry, that can contribute to falling right out of it. I want to say I was a month and a week in.
Gunfire straight ahead from us.
Yeah, I saw it.
He was just right over that hill.
I saw this muzzle flash.
I got me a helmet. And I'm not sure this anymore.
Anything up there that you ain't gonna take?
I got a 9mm.
I'm gonna take your little backpack.
He's right there. Oh, I saw the flash.
Yeah.
Like your shorts.
Thanks. I got them at the Kmart's.
I'm gonna try to run into that house. Is the door open? Nah, that's gonna be nice. He's right here. It's right here.
Did you get him? Got him. He's down.
Got him for 5. Only 9mm.
Shoot, I forgot to.
Ooh, look at this jacket. I'm wearing this shirt.
How do you pick stuff up? This is a dumb question. How you pick stuff up?
F, and then I just go through it.
Man, it's been way too long. Oh, okay. I can right click. All right, I got it. Okay, I'm on task.
Oh, right click automatically assigns it to it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad.
No, we got some good guns out of it.
No, pretty much low minimum carb, high fat. Yes, high fat. I think I do 10 carbs a day, and then let's see, I was 265 about 45 days ago, or it's probably about 48 days. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to get in your way.
Oh, it's okay. I was just following you. I like your shorts.
Oh, yeah. So I was 260.
First aid kits if you want some.
Oh, thanks. So I was 265 about 48 days ago, I guess, and I'm 234 now. But I mean, that sounds really good. But I tell you, I work with a guy he's almost as tall as I am. He's probably about 6'2", and he, when he started, he was 385 pounds. He was type 2 diabetic. He had high blood pressure and something else. About 4 days in, it stabilized his blood sugar, and he is able to not have to take his shots anymore. And it took about a week, but then it fixed his high blood pressure. His blood sugar, which was running high 2s, sometimes 300s, it regularly runs 95 to 105. Yes.
So is this a diabetic diet?
No. It's not a diabetic diet. It's like Lumi said, you have to get your body into ketosis, which is, like when you're starving to death, like you've not had anything to eat, and you were actually like stranded somewhere and you started starving, your body would use the fat that's stored on your body as energy. Now, you're not getting the nutrients or anything like that, but if you can, what ketosis is that your body kind of clicks over, and your liver starts making a particular enzyme that will grab the fat that's on your body and convert it to energy. So, yeah, you can. Oh shit! His A1C1's probably like, yeah. I'm waiting to see when he goes to the doctor to see how it is. I'm curious what his cholesterol is. Are we in the circle? Yeah, we are.
We got a vehicle over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to 220 because I want to jump out of an airplane. And I found a place that's about an hour away, and they'll do it, but you can't weigh any more than 230. So I'm just going to try for a straight 220. And so if I can get to that, I can jump. So ketones.
That's gonna be exciting. My niece, she does training. She's an instructor,
Uh-huh.
so she does that all the time. She was doing that wind tunnel thing here in Atlanta for a while.
Oh yeah. Explain like what you eat in a day. Oh, well, Riley, I'm fairly lucky. I can eat. I'm one of those people that doesn't bother to eat the same thing about every day. I eat a lot of hamburger meat, a lot of ground beef. Like I get the 75-25 that has more fat in it because you can go online and type in a search for keto calculator, and it'll ask you some simple questions like how old you are, how tall you are, what do you think your body fat is, and if you're active or not. Ketones is, I believe, what your liver. I mean, Lumi would probably know for sure, but ketones is what I think your liver will secrete once you start depriving it of carbs. The big thing is to stop the carbs or sugar.
Red dot here.
Oh, do I have one? Yeah, I think I got one.
And there's a 3-time backpack.
Oh yeah, I know. Fear will not. He will absolutely not get in a plane at all. I've tried to convince him to go on the keto diet with me so he can lose down to where we can jump, and he's like, "Nah, you're gonna jump on your own." So, but yeah, I'm planning on jumping when I get to 220. But when I get to 220, I'm gonna get the GoPro camera and all that. So when I go out, I'll be able to film it. So I eat hamburgers. You can't have the bun, Riley. No breads, no pastas, no ketchups or anything like that. There's two kind of cheeses that I use. It's like the pepper jack and the sharp cheddar. I do the hamburger meat. I'll do pork chops, a lot of bacon, eggs, even though they're primarily protein.
That sucks. I'm all about the buns.
Yeah, it's difficult when you start cutting out bread and pasta and things like that. But, when I was doing the research for the keto diet, a lot of what they were talking about, it's like when you go on this for a while and you start getting the carbs and the sugar out of your system, the nutritionist that I was listening to, he's like, yeah, the brain fog will lift. And I'm like, what is he talking about? Brain fog. He said, yeah, you won't believe it. Your brain will start working a little bit better. And so I thought that was bull. I did. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to call BS on that. So I was about 3 weeks into it, and I was going through an animation tutorial for the Unreal Engine, and it was a lot of tutorials, like 14 tutorials that explain something. And man, that stuff was just, it was like that. I'm like, oh, I'm on point with this.
Are you using 7.62?
Yeah, I've got 55 rounds, and I'm for my AK.
I
And
don't need it.
oh, thanks, man. I was terrified of heights when I was younger, and my mom bought.
Seems to be getting this.
Oh man. Oh, that stock was. Oh. You didn't want any of that stuff?
No, my guns are max. They got all the attachments ready.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what's
Hey,
that?
Bart.
Is that a...
Oh, that's a drop.
You're not using 5.56, are you?
I've got an M4.
Take this.
Submachine guns. Yeah, no pasta. That's. Oh, I got a silencer first.
About to go into town,
Okay.
and there's only 16 people left.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you the thing about carbs and sugar, because when I did it, I did a 24-hour fast where I didn't eat anything, of course, and then it was no carbs, no sugar. I just quit them cold turkey. And for the
inbound, 300.
300.
Moving east. Oh, buggy gunshot.
Yeah.
I want to take shelter in this house.
All right.
You okay?
Yeah. It sounded close.
Sure did. Some more 7.62 over here.
Oh. Oh, that'll be good.
More over here too.
Oh, it's my lucky day.
Yeah. I'm using the crappiest rifle. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no soda. I am strictly just I'm drinking tea again, but it's sweetened with a thing called stevia, which has it's pretty low on the glycemic index, so it doesn't cause me to spike insulin. But
you got that stock.
Have I got a what?
Oh
Oh.
shit. Everybody took my head out.
I saw that.
They must be on top of that hill.
I think they are. That sounded like a grenade.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Boy, he's after me.
Oh, he sees me. He sees me. You got this, Mootsie.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I get hungry and shaky if I don't eat. Yes. Yes. Now, I'm sorry, Daniel, if I'm talking your ear off with this.
No, it's fine. I like learning new stuff. I mean, I'm trying to get my wife to do a diet. So I'm actually attracted to her. It's not sad to say, but that's why we've been fighting here lately, because
Oh, man.
attracted with other women.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I know it's kind of trashy the way I say that, but I don't know.
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm already up.
Okay, there it is. So after about 3 days with no carbs or sugar, your body has a chance to burn up, because I like to think of it, your body's kind of like an alcoholic where it will hide sugar in your muscles and other places. So after 3 days of not taking any carbs in, your body's dipped into all its reserves and it's burned out. And believe it or not, after 3 days of no sugar and carbs, the cravings go away. No kidding. That sounds insane, but I could stand inside a Krispy Kreme with the hot and ready on, and I'm good. I really am. The reason that you're getting the shakes and you're getting loopy when you don't eat is the same reason that I was getting shakes and loopy. When you eat, you spike insulin. Even if it's healthy food, you'll spike insulin to a certain degree, and whenever your body spikes insulin, you can't lose weight. So you kind of ride that insulin high a little bit, and then about 4 hours later, you start to drop, and then all of a sudden, okay, I got to eat again, or I've got to have some kind of snack. So I went to a 2 meal a day. I do intermittent. It's a weird word. I do okay. All right, I'm out. Where did you go?
closest building. Red dot.
Okay.
Fish.
All right, I got you. I'm on track. Yes, the sugar roller coaster. So I went to where 16 hours a day I do not eat. I'm going to land as close to you as I can. So 16 hours a day I don't eat, and then there's an 8-hour window where I get 2 meals. Oh man, I just skipped right off of that. About killed myself. So I was on the 16 and 8 thing for a while where I was doing 2 meals a day. And believe it or not, I started to forget to eat the second meal. And the reason is that I had increased the amount of fat that I was taking in. And when you take a lot of fat in, fat does not spike insulin like other things do, or at least nowhere near. So you start running on that fat. And I literally was forgetting to eat my second meal, and now I'm on again, off again with just 1 meal a day. Yeah, Cliff gets me.
Good. Did you get a gun?
Yeah, I have a Vector, so that's sort of like a gun. What hurt me is I fell off the roof, and now I got to use this med kit I just found.
I hear like gunfire, but I just don't see it. I'm about to go into this building south of us, or south of me,
Okay,
next door.
I'm gonna check this last floor and let's see what I got. But if you drink 8 to 12 ounces of water 3 hours after a meal, that also helps. Yes, I was never a coffee drinker, believe it or not. I was always just a sweet tea guy, and ooh,
Okay.
yeah, they're on the roof. There's 2 of them.
Which building?
They're the west from us.
By the chimney.
Yeah.
Got one.
I'd starve. Well, Riley, you think you would starve, but you would actually not. The first 2 or 3 days would be rough, but then no, you'd be fine.
So there's 2 up there.
There was one on that one. Ooh, yeah. That other one's. There's one behind us because I'm getting hit. I'm coming off the roof.
A hard time getting in that window.
Yep. The coffee that I do is actually it's just straight black coffee, and I take it with about 6 ounces of water about once a day. And the reason I do that is that when you take in caffeine, it triggers something in your brain, and it makes it flush out all the hidden glucose that's in your muscles. So I do it primarily just to keep sugar from hiding in my body. Because I found out this really terrible thing about sugar.
Okay. So what's terrible about sugar?
Well, I found out that sugar, believe it or not, I didn't. The reason I know this is because I've been listening to this nutritionist.
Oh,
I'm coming.
it was shots going from 330.
All right, coming over the thing.
Stay away from that door.
I know, right? So anyway, sugar is the direct fuel source of cancer cells. Like, it sounds crazy, but in order for cancer to run, it has to have sugar. It's kind of like the fuel. It's the fuel in the tank. So, for anybody that doesn't know, my mom died of cancer, and she had breast cancer and did 3 different kinds of treatments over a great number of years. And I cannot see where that shot come from, buddy. So, oh man, oh, I see him. He's on the roof.
You know what big buddy stuff looks like.
Yeah. So once I found out that cancer and sugar kind of work hand in hand to kill you, I've been trying to slowly cut out as much sugar as I possibly can. I mean, it's hard. Practically everything has sugar in it. And in the event cancer does or should decide to come for me, I just want to make sure that my body is kind of like invading Russia in the winter.
I can never get into the mindset of doing a diet. I'm usually like, if I want to eat it, I'll eat it.
Well, you know, you might be one of those lucky people that's just got super high metabolism, and you work. You got a fairly physical job, where at least every time I see something on you, you are going and doing. So, I've got a really what they call a sedentary job. I mean, I walk around, check doors and stuff like that, but a lot of my job is really just either standing around or sitting. Hey,
that's
Matt.
What, me and my wife was talking about, because we sat down yesterday before she went down to Florida to cause problems. But ever since she got her office job, she's an insurance underwriter. Ever since she got her job, she gained like 100 pounds. And I mean, I've got a physical manual labor job.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to. I can make other people do it, but I like to stay active.
Yeah.
I like to run. I like to stay hands-on. I like to swim.
Yeah, swimming is great, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. My father-in-law, he swims every day, and for a 68-year-old guy, I mean, that guy's got more energy than a lot of teenagers I know. Okay, where are we going?
I don't know.
That look good. Are you going to go to Ocean Park?
We can.
Okay, just go. Jumping.
Jump. With the skin and
But I wouldn't mind sitting behind a desk and just working. It'd be something different, that's for sure.
Well, Matt, my night started out kind of rough, but it has since picked up thanks to everybody on the stream.
Well, I'm glad you came over and played with me for a little bit.
Oh, I've been wanting to play for a while. I'm like,
the guy picked up a gun right over here, and I'm scared.
Oh, good night, Lumi.
You got a gun? You got a gun?
No, not yet.
Oh, come on. We're playing Ring Around the Roses on this trailer.
I found a pistol and a Groza.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of the whales part.
Oh man, you're down.
So that's wide open. Get him.
That's what they get for killing my friend.
That wasn't him, though.
Oh, James, I wished I had a crazy high metabolism. But you know what? When I was in my early 20s, when I was in the Marine Corps and I lived in California, I surfed. I surfed 7 days a week. I mean, I had like 5 different surfboards and 3 different wetsuits. I mean, I surfed until matter of fact, I broke my first surfboard on Thanksgiving Day. So I went from that to, all right, I'm out. and I get this office job where I'm a network administrator while I'm going to college, and then next thing you know, I wind up being a prison guard. So it's really just a lot of sit around.
Mootsie's a badass.
Yeah, no, probably not a badass. No, I was
But
Oh.
I think you're a badass deep down.
I was a lot less compromising in my early 20s when I was in the Marine Corps. I was a lot less compromising. It was Mootsie's way or no way. So I have since tried to mellow out.
I'll tell you one thing. I know this sounds stupid and it's fucking crazy, but back about 10 years ago, I dabbled in some crazy stuff. I lost 100 pounds.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I look like a freaking skeleton. It was before I met my wife, and when she saw pictures of it, it was, I mean, I was disgusting with it. I had my ribs showing and everything.
Oh.
Oh, we had two right there. Nice. Level 3.
What? Oh. Where's my bullets going? Are you streaming on other things too? Yes, Matt, I am. I'm Mixer, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and something for the Russians. I forgot what it's called. Quick, deploy the sub cannon. Let's see what it is.
Deploy the cannon.
Yeah, it is Streamcast. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel.
Okay. No, I enjoy your company.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I actually got to play with you.
Yeah, it's been a crazy last few, probably month, trying to discover myself.
Oh. Well, did you discover yourself?
Nope, I just dug myself a hole.
Oh. Well, put that shovel down, buddy, and get a rope. We got to get you out of there. Oh, let's see. Where are we coming in at? Yeah, no more water park. That's not for me no more.
That are big towns. I'm okay with living in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay. What about? Oh gosh, man, we're flying over a whole ton of stuff. What about scrapyard? Surely everybody will be out of the plane by then.
I don't know what the scrapyard is. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Matt the Gamer, the YouTube is Fear and Mootsie, and the Twitch is also Fear and Mootsie. But tonight it'll be on my Mootsie Cat because Fear usually handles the Twitch thing, so I just stream it to my Twitch, which is Mootsie Cat.
You out? Jumping.
Oh, I am. I mean, I'm glad you said that. I was about to boo up.
I'm glad the weather cleared up for Fear. I know it's got scattered storms here and there, but
Last time I seen a picture of him, he was asleep out in front of the camper. So yeah, apparently there's a whole lot of nothing going on.
yep, nobody landed over here with us.
Let's see. Are you excited for the new update for 7 Days to Die? You know, if they would actually update 7 Days to Die, I'd probably go back to playing it. But it's been so long. I mean, shoot, I forgot how to play that game.
I can't wait till it updates. I might actually play with you guys this time.
Yeah, I think.
I built some crazy stuff.
Yeah, me and Fear was talking about that. I'm like, you know, we go back to playing 7 Days to Die. We don't need to let the server run as long as it did. We need to you know, because we got to the point where, you know, there's no way you're going to beat us. It's not going to happen. So we just need to pick like a cutoff date, like every 50 days or something. Reset the server. I know that's what Garage Guy Carl did, I think, for a while. He'd play for a while, and then he'd just reset everything and start over. Nothing.
Yeah, he quit playing. I heard he got a pretty nasty raid on him. Or some troll came in.
Oh, yeah, man. They were really after him. I felt bad for him.
But he handles it well. I mean, as good as you can do.
Yeah. Oh, we got one. Hey, Matt. I'll need that. I'll need that. I'll need that.
We got a vehicle over here. We'll take out of here because they're like in circles.
Make candles, make spikes, make barbed wire. Oh yes, Raz. We will definitely get back into the exterior defense thing.
I wish some of my Australian friends would get on PC, and we built skyscrapers and that. I think Riley, I've played with Riley on 7 Days on PS4. I love playing with her.
I bought that 7 Days to Die on Xbox for my little girl because she wanted to try it. And man, I don't see how people play that on console. That crap is hard. Are we inside? How far out of the circle are we? Oh, that's not.
Far, there's two vehicles over here, though.
Oh, thanks, Matt. Oh, finally a backpack. You know, I will say I did get, you know, today's not been all bad news and craziness. I will say I did get a letter that I was not really expecting. I had I'd went to the ER based on a recommendation from the doctor that I seen. He's like, look, dude, I think you've got this. And it was an infection in the lymph nodes in my neck. And he's like, look, if this is what I think it is, they need to operate on you like today. You got a level 2 helmet? There's one over here. So
there's a G28 up there on the house. I was just saying.
I got one actually.
I didn't pick it up.
Oh, is that a vertical foregrip? So anyway, this guy at the doctor's office, I guess he's a physician assistant. He told me, he's like, look, man, I'm concerned about you. I think you have this. You've been showing symptoms for this long. You need to go to the doctor or you need to go to the emergency room because they're going to have to operate on you. So based on his recommendation, I went to the emergency room. Well, they run all these tests on me and they come back and they're like, you know, I don't know what that guy was thinking. You ain't got what he thinks you got. You're fine. And they gave me like a 600 milligram ibuprofen. Well, I get this doctor bill from the hospital, and it's like $600 or $700. And I mean, that's after what my insurance covered. And I'm just like, oh my God, you're not going to use that M4?
No, I want the sniper rifle, and I'm using the Groza for the weekly challenge.
Okay, I'm going to switch it out, this thing. So they sent me that bill, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. So I went and I talked to the hospital, and I'm like, look, I said, you gave me a 600 milligram ibuprofen and charged me $600. And that's not counting the separate bill I got from the doctor. Well, I got a letter in the mail today from the hospital, and they said, you know what? Don't worry about it. We just your bill's covered. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, thank goodness.
Lucky.
Yeah, I got very lucky on there. Thank God, because I was like,
A lot of that comes from medical bills like that.
yeah, $700 for a bottle of pills. No, James, that would have been one thing. This was $700 for one 600 milligram ibuprofen.
Oh my.
Yeah. I mean, granted, they ran some blood tests on me to confirm I didn't have that type of infection, but still, what I got out of it was one single 600 milligram ibuprofen for $700, and the doctor sent me a separate bill for like 100 and something. So that was the good news of the day. I actually don't have to pay that bill now, thank God.
I'm just seeing if anybody comes over this bridge while the circle closes in.
Well, get my sniper rifle out.
We got a vehicle right behind us, so kick it.
Is there anything in this little shed? You know, I've got state insurance, which is not really that great of insurance, but I don't see how people make it without insurance. That's bad.
Yeah, it's ballsy because, you know. Okay. I don't think anybody's coming.
Oh wow, Bart, that's a lot. I remember my little girl, she broke her arm very first day of kindergarten. No kidding. And it was the little the monkey bars. So we take her to the hospital and all that, and they set her arm. It was $10,000 to set her arm and put it in a cast, and our, under the 80/20 plan, when we had that, it was our out of pocket was $2,000, and I'm just like, wow.
Boat about to shore. It's coming our direction actually. 75.
Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did it stop?
It sure did. I hate it too. Let's hit that.
Oh, we're in the gas, buddy.
Let's go.
Do those scopes zoom with a mouse wheel or something? You know, the 2X that I've got, I don't think so. Have you ever had CC's Pizza? Yes, I have had CC's Pizza before. I thought it was pretty good when I could have pizza. I miss pizza now that you say that.
I've got first aid kits if you need it.
I think I actually got 4. Why can't you have pizza? Oh, it's the diet I'm on. I can't have it because I'm on the keto diet. No bread, no pasta or anything. I went and said I can't pay $20. She gave me a form to fill out, and I did. I sent it in 1 month later. I got a letter saying if I $200, they would pay the rest. Oh, Bart, that's so great, man. Yes, cut the check right then, buddy. Oh, let me see if the red dot don't zoom. No, it don't zoom, Raz.
Trying to figure out what it came in at. What about this here? Oh, cool.
Medicare here in Australia. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's somebody right there at 210. He's going to the building. Actually, he's going into the next building now. He's inside it.
Man, he's like a gazelle.
Oh, good. He's going to the White House now. So
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we're being flanked by the.
I'm going to try to heal myself real quick.
All right, so we still have the guy on our right, the one you were looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, he got me, dude. He come up the hill on me. He's headed right to you. He's behind the rock.
Left or right?
He's coming.
Oh.
You hear Canada legalize 420. Don't they have some type of Medicare? I wonder how that would work. What state do I live in? I live in North Carolina. You may have detected a slight southern accent. It's ever so subtle.
What's up, Cherry TV? Thanks for stopping by.
You let me know when to jump, buddy.
Let's go to the observatory.
Oh, yeah?
Don't go there, so let's go there for once.
All right.
Everybody should. Oh, we got others here. We got others.
Oh.
You okay?
Shoot, no, I'm taking heavy fire. Oh, I'm down. Am I a Panthers fan? No, actually I am not. I am a New England Patriots fan, and Fear is a Cowboys fan. That went amazing.
Yeah, I took two guys down though. One guy with a punch because.
Oh, yeah, let me click on that. There was 2 weeks ago, a game restrained a small. So cool seeing all that. We have to play the Patriots in the first game of the season. Oh, that's cool. So you're I live in Florida and I'm a Buccaneers fan. Oh, Jameis Winston, that's your quarterback. I got to tell you, man, I did not like that dude when he played college. I thought he was real he was a real jackass. The way he acted, not on the field, but the way he acted when he was off the field. I thought, man, this guy is no good. But I'm pleasantly surprised to see that since he's gotten the league, he's really calmed down. He's a good quarterback too. Where are we going, buddy?
Scrapyard.
Where?
Scrapyard.
Scrapyard. All right, I see it.
I don't want to jump now because that mountain's in the way.
Oh. Oh, that's all right, Bart. Man, you just barely cleared the mountain. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it looked like it picked you dragged your feet.
Yeah, I dragged it. And I'm still floating.
He got suspended for the first week, 3 seasons, I think 3 weeks, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I want to say that our guy Edelman is out for 4 games. I want to say he is. I'm not sure. Do you know why? I think he tested positive for something. Like they're saying it's a performance enhancing drug, but I'm not sure which one it was. But I think he's out for 4 games.
I've got 2 AKs if you want one.
Oh man, that'd be good. Cause all I got's a pistol.
I think you'd be the one with the scope. Oh, I guess I didn't.
That's good?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
There's another AK up here.
Oh, was it got any ammo?
Yep. Oh, that's it.
No, I don't know why Winston got suspended. I didn't even know until you told me. I'm going to go off a ledge here.
You need it 2 times?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll come back up there and get it. Thank you. Oh, sexual harassment. Well, he better be careful with that. They're really coming down on people for that. What surprised me was the Chris Hardwick guy that he does the Talking Dead, and he does a lot of talk shows like Talking Bad and things like that. If you're a Walking Dead fan, you'll know who Chris Hardwick is. Man, they have cut ties with him. He is off the air. He'll probably never be on TV ever again.
Guy off Talking Dead, the host for that?
Yeah, that Chris Hardwick guy, the little blonde-headed dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, his ex-girlfriend posted like a breakup note from him from like 2 years ago and said that he did all this stuff while they were together. And man, everybody has fired him. I mean, like everybody. Like he usually goes to Comic-Cons and he'll host comic panels because he used to be the guy at Nerdist News. He was the founder of it. So he's in that scene. Dude, they have fired him from everything. Yeah, so there's no more Talking Dead. They replaced it with that ride with Norman Reedus. You know, the guy that plays Daryl on The Walking Dead's got a little TV show. He's on.
Yeah. He's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
Son's middle name. came from him.
Oh man, do I want that? Yes.
Want a vector? There's a vector there.
That is not funny. No, I'm just gonna stick with this AK and that Mosin Gnat.
Just because you said that, I'll pick up the vector. Hey, another AK-47.
I think we're in the circle too.
How are you on ammo?
I have about 145 rounds of 7.62, and they both use that, so I'm okay.
Another 10 rounds up here.
Who's,
and 2 times.
oh, who's my favorite player? Oh gosh, well I'm gonna have to just say it's Tom Brady. I really like that dude because you know, people count him out all the time. You know, they say he's old and all that, or he's this and he's that, and he always seems to do so well. I mean, it's like he perseveres against everybody that thinks he's out. I just think he's a really good player.
I think I'm a Colts fan.
Oh man, there's a huge rivalry between our teams, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole Deflategate thing.
Yeah.
Now your quarterback, Andrew Luck, I seen him a few days ago. He was on the news. They had him out there throwing and I guess getting warmed up. He has had a couple of rough years, man, with health and injuries.
I haven't been really following too much.
Yeah, he had. I think he hurt his. I want to say it was his liver. I think it was hurt to the point where he just couldn't play. It's like, yeah, you got to take time off. Oh man, Bart, did you? Bart is a cheesehead. He has a fantastic quarterback, and you know, Aaron Rodgers, fantastic quarterback. Do you need a vertical foregrip or anything like that?
No. All I need is actually, yeah.
I'm dropping a whole bunch of crap right here, so here's that foregrip. It's a triangular foregrip. I'm sorry.
I'll get off some shit.
Yeah, last year he hurt his shoulder. Yep. You're like, yeah. Yeah, but he looked, when I saw him last, he looks healthy. I believe he's going to play this year. I'm thinking this is probably going to be Brady's last year. Which, you know, he's played an awful long time, and it certainly has been fun being a Patriots fan for the last few years. Because I was not into football at all, not at all, and
It looked like that boat up there, about 50. It looked like it got ran up the shore.
the one at the 60, the other one's just floating in the water. But yeah, the one you're talking about is definitely run up on shore. Didn't the Packers pound the heck out of Luck last time? Oh, I'm not sure who got him last time he played.
We got wheels up here.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey, there's a boat.
coming.
There's a boat. Boy, he's coming in hot.
Oh, I don't know what that.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
You got to get out, man. You got to run. After they lose Tom Brady, but everyone's like, we'll get a new quarterback. But I mean, like, oh, yeah, that's right, Barcher. You know, it really depends on if Belichick stays. Like, I look for him and Brady to go out at the same time or roughly the same time. But I like our offensive coordinator. I think he's a good coach in general. So I think if Belichick goes, I think our offensive coordinator, Josh Daniels, I think he'll be a good head coach. Yeah, the Packers are amazing.
How about them Raiders?
Oh, man, I think they've just got a new head coach. Yeah, the Raiders don't like us at all because of that tuck rule thing. Yeah, Rodgers is a great player, man. I have never seen anybody that can run and be under an immense amount of pressure and at a dead run be able to wing the ball with such accuracy. It is amazing. He is the king of the Hail Mary.
He's not that old, is he?
No, he's not. Not really. Not like my guy.
Oh, I didn't mean to push the F button.
I'm out.
I'm hitting the dam.
All right.
Oh, I didn't mean to push the F button.
I can hear you somehow.
Oh.
It's not a dual cast. Yeah, I know, right? They did get a new coach. I forget his name, but it was the coach that bought the. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember his name either.
Oh, you scared shit.
Hey, you remember that time we landed in Fortnite? We landed on that llama, and I landed behind you, and I started shooting, and I'm like, "Look out, Daniel!"
And I just started shooting all willy nilly.
Yeah, I was running a drill.
Well, I got a grenade, so.
I got a bag full of disappointment. Oh, here's a gun.
I hear gunfire. I was hoping to find a gun here, but.
Oh, for if anybody was wondering about that keto and intermittent fasting diet that I'm on, I updated the link on the YouTube page or the YouTube stream. I put a quick link in there to that nutritionist that I listen to on YouTube. So if anybody was interested.
I'll tell you one person that's in the nutrition stuff is that Corky Dancer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was watching her one day talking about what she plans on doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I met her through Indy's channel.
Yeah. We know her from when she used to be roommates with One Shot.
One Shot. That's
I think she's up to about 400,000. I see two guys.
I'm right behind her.
All right. There's one of them that just ran into the smoke.
I went on into the smoke.
You want to run into the smoke? All right, we'll run into the smoke. Oh, there's one to the 60. I think it's one. Oh, there he is. Unless it's shadow. Oh, that's a shadow. Dude, my eyeballs have just failed.
We need to get do this to get to that circle.
Man, I ain't got nothing but a weapon. I don't have a helmet. I don't have nothing.
I got a vector.
Yeah.
I'm running towards you. Out in the open.
Oh, yeah? You're just going to do the shroud thing and run out in the open field?
Oh, I picked up the vest.
Oh, that's great. Andy got his green. Oh, man.
Yeah, he got the sponsor button.
All right.
Yeah, I was trying to do the sponsor thing yesterday, but I guess you can't do that from your cell phone.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, you can. You have to get YouTube gaming for your cell phone. Oh, somebody died over here. You okay? Is that you shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he hit me pretty good.
Where's he at?
Is that the,
Worry about signs?
yeah. Oh, there he is by the little purple. He must have. Either that or he's circling around on us. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's moved up to the orange thing from the...
Orange thing.
Oh, he got me, buddy. Did you see him? Oh, I don't know where that shot came from.
I see.
Somebody's supposed to try it, but... Not some...
Landed moots. I tried, but they were all around me. Where's Fear? He's the one that carries us.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, what is the title? By the way, hello. Hey, what's the title of what? Oh, just a disclaimer, I switched games midstream because I got a chance to play with Daniel.
So your title said Friday the 13th was probably going to be no longer. I mean, what's going on with that?
There's a lawsuit going on right now between the writer of the original movie and the producer. So, oh, thank you. Thank you for Tendies for life. Yeah. Anyway, there was a lawsuit between the writer of the original Friday the 13th and the producer. And this lawsuit has caused Gun Media, the people that make Friday the 13th, they've just said, you know what, lawsuit's going on, we're stopping production on any future content to the game. And if the lawsuit goes south and the producer gets the rights back to the original franchise, the game will probably stop entirely. It'll be one of those things where if you've got it, and then that's it. I'm jumping.
Just jump down at the scrapyard.
Okay. With those 500 other people?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to try to hit one of those warehouses. Yeah. That's not a good idea.
I'm going to hit this house.
Oh, and of course somebody went in there. Of course, I get into a house with two guys. Oh my goodness.
I've got an 870 shotgun.
You are so far from me right now.
Yes. Yes, I am.
God, top house.
I got a Vector.
Sweet.
Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there's no car. Oh,
Like 2 guys on this roof over here.
I'm headed towards you. You think I see and still buy it in time? Do I think yeah, I mean, this lawsuit's probably going to drag out for a long time, but Gun Media has put a lot of things on sale, like some of the little add-on packs. I think the game might actually be on sale too. It might be down to $20. Hey, I see a truck. I'm going to try to get it. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, I think it's on sale actually for $20.
I'm down.
Oh, crap. Oh, man.
I got his buddy, though.
I'm coming to avenge you.
Don't do that. Just stay alive.
I don't want to wander around the map without you.
I like this relationship.
Oh, yeah. That supportive relationship. All right, here we go. Oh. Okay. You wanted a PS4 or PC or Xbox?
I need to mute YouTube. I already did.
Daniel needs to mute YouTube to kill the echo. Here, let me look at something right quick.
It's probably my mic picking up your voice.
It might be. Yeah, I don't have anything. It might be feeding it back.
Raft? Didn't you play Raft? Or what was that ocean game? The shark.
Oh, Stranded Deep. Ooh, ooh. Got my ass shot all to pieces. I killed one guy. Oh man, the echo's really bad.
So is it picking up your voice?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me get to it.
That sounded like a grenade. Boo doo boo boo. Stranded is still single player, yeah. The Raft is Shark for 2. For some reason, it's like these Raft. Yes, we have looked at Raft and we've talked about it. I think that might be happening. I hope his buddy ain't down here.
Things like that. Cool.
Need I? Boom. Oh.
I think that
Yeah. I'm on board with that. Oh, now that he's got me thinking about that, I'm gonna look that up. Raft. Raft is $20. Click. I'm gonna check out for that guy now. He's got me curious how much Friday the 13th is.
I think I saw Garage Carl playing that game.
Oh, it's 50% off on Steam. So I'm thinking it's $20 now. Oh man, that's great. $39.99 down to $19.99. Wonder if it's come down on PS4. Nope, it's $29.99. So yeah, still too much. Where are we going, buddy? Scrapyard? That what you got marked? Oh no, I've lost Daniel. All the DLCs are slashed. Yes, they are. Daniel, I don't know if you can hear me, buddy, but I can't hear you if you are talking. Oh, I can barely hear you. It was like brr. It was like a cry for help, but then I couldn't figure out where you were. There you are. You think the servers would get shut down? I think if they're serious and oh god, did we jump yet? Yeah. All right, I'm out. Do I think the servers would get shut down? I think it's a strong possibility because if they're serious enough to where they have shut down no more content, that they had plenty of content planned for the game, but because of the lawsuit, they just went ahead and stopped. The way they talk, they're moving on to another game. So I can't see them keeping the servers running because they, other than DLCs, they have no way of making money other than game sales. So it doesn't seem to me like they would keep them open. But there again, I think it may be years, depending on how how courts are. I mean, it could be a year or more before they ever settle anything. I just think it's a shame. It's
all about money.
Yeah. When they started that game, it was originally called Summer Camp, and it was going to be like a parody of, all these summer camp movies where people get killed. And the guy contacted them and said, "Hey, I've got the rights to Friday the 13th. Would you like to use it?" And they're like, "Oh yeah," and that's when they changed it over, like the original Xbox and their online system. That was one thing I did feel sorry for was Xbox. Xbox really got the shaft when Friday the 13th first came out. Hey, Chunky. Yes.
She's so funny.
Yes, she is. Chunky is awesome.
Yeah, James, I fixed that problem. I put headphones in. You were actually getting the echo from my speaker out there. There's a guy in the house, 2 houses in. And it's a bad idea because here at church this house.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I have an extended mag. It's nice to see you again, Chunky.
All these houses have been looted already.
Really?
Oh yeah. This is not good for me at all. Let's stay up over here. I'll film the same 2 or 3 guys over there.
Oh, I'm Chunky's favorite cat. Ba-do-do-do. Oh man, we got a supply drop coming in.
Sweet.
You play Fortnite? Yes. Well, I say that. I played Fortnite till they brought that double pump back, and then I was like, But I heard they nerfed the shotgun, so might have to make an appearance back in Fortnite. I'm really bad though. Shoot, actually, you know, I'm really bad at all the games I play. I'm not really good at any of them.
You're awesome at PUBG.
Now I really like that, buddy. I do. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my favorite games to play right now.
It's like a nerf PUBG for PC.
I'm gonna get shot all to pieces getting this drop.
I'm right behind you.
I can feel it. It's letting out the Agent Orange. Oh.
Oh, I'm rolling. Chase it. Watch the chase.
Oh, I got hit. That.
You all right?
Yes, I managed to loot everything out of that thing while it was rolling.
Is there an extra rifle in there?
An extra what?
Is there a rifle in there?
No, there was just an AUG. You want it? I'll give it to you. I don't particularly care for it. Here, let me give it to you. I don't like this thing. Well, if it'll let me drag it on the ground. How do I split the ammo, or do you have ammo for it? Oh, God. I think it was hold control, but I remapped my control, so I got to put my nose in this tree here. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'll give you 45. That'll give me half, and you half. There you go. To me, it just fires too fast. Want to crossplay whenever you do? Yeah. If you don't mind playing with somebody that's bad, yeah.
You're talking about me?
No, he was asking if I wanted to crossplay. Now I could play on either PlayStation 4 or PC, whichever.
I would do it.
Oh!
They come from behind.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
He's hitting you. Here, let me crawl down here. Man, that seemed close. Oh.
I just watched that hit me between the eyes.
Oh, it's all right. If you're bad, that's good. We'll be bad together.
Yes. Called bad boys.
We're part of Team Bad. BAD, bad.
Bad boys. What you want?
You were in here. I'll tell you a funny prison story. The number one thing with at the prison that I work at, the number one thing they want on TV is cops or that other show, Live PD, where they
when you watch that, half of it is in South Carolina or the Carolinas or Indiana. I
Yeah.
was watching that a few nights ago.
Yeah, that is like the number one thing those guys want to watch. I can't believe it.
They said that because the girl I was actually talking to in Florida, her name was Carolina, and then I watched those live episodes, and then Maggie said something.
Yeah. PlayStation don't cross-play with Xbox. Oh. Well, I actually have it on Xbox. So I could probably fire it up there. Where do you want to...
Whaletown?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, no, Whaletown's good. Just say when.
When?
I'm buffering like a true professional. Oh, I'm sorry. Raz. It says I've only dropped 530 frames and I'm holding at 4,200 kilobits.
Yeah, I'm watching you. You're all right. Mine's buffing crazy. I just want to see your face.
Where did you land? Oh,
I'm going to let up over here.
I just smashed my face into the side of the house, siding on this house. My face is broken.
Why did you go to Turning City?
Why didn't I do what?
Why didn't you come to Whaletown?
Oh, I thought I was in. Am I not in Whaletown?
No.
Oh, God. Ugh. I have made a boo-boo. All right. Okay. I'm going to get a gun and I'm going to come to you because I'm going to get my ass shot.
Don't do that. I'm coming to you.
Oh, of course, game. Give me the double barrel shotgun, please. And thank you.
Well, there's nobody over here. You want to come over here and split this one?
Yeah, I'm coming right now. Yeah, I don't see how people that are actually playing on the phone do better.
Oh, dude, I got a level 3 helmet and a level 3. G28. That G28 any good?
It's the what?
G28.
Oh yeah, it's an excellent sniper rifle.
Actually, no. Yeah, I've got the Maggot.
Mosin Ganat or Mosin Ganat. Man, for me that gun is hit or miss. It's like a Car 98 for me. It's either when it's on, it's on. When it's not, it is decidedly not.
Somebody around.
That's you?
Yeah, I took one down.
Okay.
I'm stuck in this room with no windows.
I'm coming down the hill from you. I see you outside.
I don't know where his buddy's at though.
Oh, don't worry. Now that I'm here, I'm sure he'll get flushed out. I'm gonna run across here and be reckless.
There is a sniper rifle here though.
Oh yeah.
This guy's got an M4 on him too. Oh shit! Hey, you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
20 shots. You coming in?
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, God. I got hit in the hip.
From your left or your right?
It would hit my right, so it came from the east, northeast.
I think he's coming back.
New friends or so. Yeah, I know. Now, they were in there one day watching an episode of Forensic Files.
Got smoke over here.
And no kidding, I saw an inmate that I'd had previously, and he was on. They were doing his story. He was from here in North Carolina.
I'm trying to go to building. Oh my goodness!
That does not sound good. Are you in peril?
Down. He's actually on the hillside. He's not in town.
Where is he?
Somewhere there. Yeah.
That's a
Where
good.
is that?
Oh, we are not good at this game, buddy.
So I meant to play the simulator. I knew I was really good at that. But then it just, for some reason, road popped in my head. Every time I play the simulator, I do super good.
Well, I got one more in me then. What platforms you stream on? YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, Periscope, and whatever that thing is I do for the Russians. Smashcast, I think that's it. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be my last one because I am actually really hungry. I've eaten like one time, and I am crazy hungry. Don't know where he was, but I found his grenade. Yeah, I caught him. He threw it right to me. Let's see where to jump.
You pick them.
Let's go to Waynetown. We probably have company, but it. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make it to those far warehouses. Offline raft in 30-40 minutes, Moots. Offline raft. Is this like pub? Yes, this is made by the same people that do
Mobile.
yeah, the mobile.
PUBG mobile. Far warehouses.
I got a Glock and a vest.
Go. I thought you said you were gonna go to Wake. This town.
Did I not? Oh man, I'm down. Did I miss? Man, I missed the drop again. All right, that one don't count. We'll play another one. I misdropped. And Mother Russia Smashcast does you. Yes. Now I think Fear said he was coming back today, so he might be here tonight for the stream. So I'm sure it'll be PUBG Mobile since I ain't played it all weekend.
Sweet. I'll make sure I'm here. I'm on vacation still till Wednesday.
Yeah. Now I, for some bizarre reason, have got Monday and Tuesday off. So Monday night it will probably be whatever that new zombie map is that's coming out Tuesday.
So I better download it.
Yeah, you got the season pass. I thought, well,
Waste the money.
yeah, I know. But you saved you saved it. I think, yeah, there you go. Yeah, and Mother Russia's gun shoot you. That was my fault. I totally missed the drop. Oh gosh.
What?
Hey, do you still have Far Cry on PC?
Yeah.
I got it
Yeah,
on PC. I got it on
played it
PC
for-
now.
I played it for 1 week.
Have you played the Vietnam? I think there's one to your left too. I've got it on PC now,
Well, I didn't like it.
and
And I'd like to like the deluxe.
oh, you did. So you got the Vietnam one. Let me tell you, dude, I didn't particularly care for the gameplay because I thought it was kind of long and drawn out. That Vietnam DLC, Hours of Darkness, dude, that is worth playing. It is. I kid you not. What Far Cry? Far Cry 5. I've got the other Far Cries on PC, but now I've got this one. I caught the gold edition on sale, so it came with a season pass. Yeah, James, we're going to stream tonight. I think Fear will be back.
I'll definitely play the simulator with you guys.
Oh, yeah, man.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. Good job. Yeah, I think they're having an E3 sale. I have Far Cry 5 on PC, but I can only get 8 frames a second regardless of what video settings I use. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, don't feel bad. In order to get 60 frames or reasonably close to 60 frames, I have to run it at 1920 by 1080. I can't run it in 4K. So, and really,
I ran it
huh?
4K. I ran it in 4K. But I don't get why would I set it to that? I mean, just for the quality for the viewers?
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with the viewers, because unless you got some crazy fast internet, you wouldn't be able to stream 4K. I mean, you got to have like to sustain a stream at 4K, dude. You got to have like 30 to 50 megabits up, and then there would only be like there's like a 5% of YouTube's viewing audience has streams at 4K. So, like, one day I aspire to have internet that will let me stream at 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames a second. That's my long-term goal.
It's a whole other language for me.
Oh, but the majority of things, 720, 1280 by 720 at 60 frames, and I think Fear does 1280 at 720 at 30 frames because of his internet. I think 60 frames looks smoother when you're either playing a game and streaming. It looks smoother to me. Gosh, I'm so hungry. So I'm going to have 2 eggs, 2 sausage patties, and probably either 2 or 4 pieces of bacon. And then I won't eat again till tomorrow night.
So can you eat like mashed potatoes?
No, I lost them.
Mashed potatoes and bacon.
Yeah, that'd be good. I just can't have. There's too much. I can't have the carbs and all that. You know, the surprising thing about keto, you're going to go like, what? Is that they cut out almost all fruit. And you think, well, fruit's good for you. You know, that apple a day and all that, and orange juice. Well, fruit has too much natural sugar in it, which raises your insulin, which of course slows and stops your weight loss. I get 8 frames a second, so everything is in slow mo. Yes, I bet it is. Yeah, Far Cry 5 has some pretty strict PC requirements. No grits, no toast, no spuds. Yeah, none of that.
Okay.
What are you doing, Siri?
Well, I haven't been run over by vehicles. I played with you. My first 3 matches, man, I got ran over.
No mashed potatoes with butter and sour cream. No potatoes at all.
No starch.
Oh yeah, you're gonna honk the horn and let them know you're serious.
Battle cry.
Yeah, battle cry.
Oh. Only 19 people left.
You got this. I think you can win it.
It'll be top 10.
Hey, One Life Man.
Hey, man, I haven't seen you for a long time, man.
Like fell off the planet.
Whatever happened to Smart?
You know, he started having computer problems when we were playing 7 Days to Die. And one day he just dropped out. Oh, there's a shadow. You got him? He's right about over the other side of that wall.
Oh my goodness. Jump.
Vehicles in this have more power than the ones in PUBG. They can make it up. Yeah, I know, that's for sure. All right, so one more since I missed the drop. And then I'm going to get the eggs. I'm so glad you had time to come and play.
Thanks for having me, man.
So I think Fear's got to work Monday and Tuesday, whereas I'm off. So if you want to play Call of Duty, I'll just make plans to play it.
Yeah, Monday. Yeah, sounds good.
The graphics card, then the motherboard. The other one is Jimmy.
I should download those maps tonight.
Yep.
The PlayStation's ran off Wi-Fi.
Oh man.
I got an Ethernet splitter, but I need to buy some ports.
All right. So where are we for real jumping this time?
Scrapyard.
Scrapyard it is.
We'll probably be ending up in Bridgetown somewhere.
Oh, Bart, man, I don't have Raft. Otherwise, I would get it, or I would play with you. I just after I ate. But yeah, when Fear gets back, I'll talk to him. We'll see about getting it. Can you play more than just 2 players? Can you play several?
That'd be kind of cool if it's like a multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Jimmy isn't the reason Smart's not on anymore. Smart actually had computer problems. I think it broke down on him.
Whatever happened to Jimmy?
Jimmy had some like family stuff come up to where like he was going to have to become a caregiver, and that kind of eats up all of his time. So I thought you just bought. Oh no, I looked it up to see how much it was. No, I hadn't bought it yet, Bart, but I'm pretty sure we're going to. Well, I hope that was you it landed with me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bart. I just looked up to see how much it was.
It is low to a helmet if you want it.
Yes.
I like playing this. Keep going.
Smart's video card failed. He got a new card and a new card cooked his mother. Oh, man.
Oh man, that is not good at all.
No. I will, Bart.
Backed up here.
Do you need what kind of gun do you need?
I've got a Baker and an M4.
There's a Groza over here if you want it.
And we want to pick up the storage.
Okay. I'm going to take the ammo with it then. Yeah.
Oh, really? What's up?
No, there's. I think there's.
Oh man, he's in here with me.
I'm coming. Oh man, I don't know how I lost that one.
Well, Mootsie, thanks for having me.
Yes, thanks for coming by, dude. I appreciate
I'll
it.
catch up with you guys on some simulator tonight with Fear, and
Yeah.
then on Monday some zombie.
Yes, that sounds good, buddy. Thank you again for coming.
I'm gonna end my stream too. Hey, you made me hungry.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. I'll see you. I'll see you, buddy.
You take it easy there.
I appreciate everybody that showed up tonight. Sorry I switched games midstream, but I don't get to play with Daniel that often, and it's always fun playing with him. Fear should be back tonight, and things go back to the way they normally are. We'll most likely play the PUBG emulator on PC. Again, Raz, I'm sorry about the tutorial, man. I will reshoot it and I will upload it. So Rocky starts the stream, but you got there. Yeah, thanks, James. So I'll see everybody tomorrow night, and have a good night. Oh, no fun with Mootsie. All right. Good night, everybody.